2019-2020 Most Valuable Player, New Canaan, number 34, Beau Johnson. And now the championship trophy. Congratulations to the Canaan Rams. On behalf of the FCIAC, we want to thank everyone for attending this year's tournament.
What were you guys able to do? A pretty stunning turnaround from the first time you guys met.
Since our first game, we thought that we had to bounce back heavily. You know, we changed some lines up. Ever since that, we knew that we wanted to come back harder than ever, and that's what happened today.
How big was it getting out to that fast start?
I mean, that was huge. I mean, we knew that when we scored that first goal, we needed that. That was big momentum for us, and that changed the whole game.
What about you? You played better when or you finished better, I should say, when you were a man down.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm speechless. It's unbelievable.
Is it kind of stunning? How big a motivator? I mean, you want to revenge a loss, but when you lose by 8 goals to your biggest rival?
I mean, that's huge. I mean, they got us good. The first time we played them, we came back stronger than ever and took it to them this time.
First title since 2014. How does this one feel?
It's truly amazing.
What were you guys able to do, to come back from an 8-goal loss to your biggest rival to win today?
Yeah, the 8-goal loss was tough, but we know that they're not that much better than us. I think we're better than them. We knew we were, and we knew if we played well, we could do it. We went over a few of their tendencies on offense and on defense, so we could combat those tendencies and get the win.
What kind of things did you notice from the first game that you were able to compensate for now?
Yeah, so our defense in the first game, I didn't get clear sight lines on the puck, so I was screened a lot. But today, I mean, my defense completely went all out. They were blocking shots, completely making it clear for me to see, and it was amazing.
The first game, you're 10-2, and you're in goal. How hard is it when you're the goaltender to endure something like that?
Yeah, that was tough. But I'm actually kind of happy because that was so much more motivation to win today.
I was going to say, is that something that lived with you for a little while, that game?
Yeah, I mean, but I'll always remember this game. This game was awesome.
You were hot right from the start. I mean, was it just one of those things? Obviously, you're motivated, but
yeah. So I was I got a few shots early, so I could heat up in the beginning, and then I just completely went 100% for my teammates, then went 100% for me. So yeah, that's how we got the win.
How big is it to get out to that early lead and play with a lead? It gives you a little confidence builder, obviously.
Yeah, that was huge. After our 2-goal lead, we went to the locker room, and we knew that the game was not over. Even after the second period, we were winning by, I think 3 it was. We knew it wasn't over. We battled to the last second, as you can see, and we just knew we had to keep battling.
How does this one feel?
It feels absolutely amazing. It feels surreal. Can't put into words.
Well, I feel like I played in a ton of games where we've won 10-2 back in the day or something like that, and it's mentally hard to kind of overcome the feeling that you kind of have this, and I think that's in sports. That's kind of always the case, and we had kind of an underdog mentality coming in, and but these guys, their mentality changed after that game, and they realize now what it takes to win against Darien's an unbelievable team, and they're finding ways to win now, and it got a little scary at the end there, but kids were selling out. They were doing everything they had to do to get the win.
The first game, you're a goalie and you're playing your biggest rival. It's 10-2. I mean, that's really tough to be in there the whole time. The way he came back today, I mean, he was right from the start really sharp.
Really sharp. He's been really sharp since that Darien game, and which tells a lot about him as a freshman goaltender. We had 3 freshmen in that starting lineup, and those guys have gained a lot of experience. That was a major learning experience in that Darien game. But they're playing, Nick Megdanis is a sophomore, and he's putting big goals in at big times, and then our senior leadership has been fantastic. So they got the crew on the right mentality after that Darien game, and we've been going since then. So
one of those cases where the future's bright, but the present's pretty good.
The present's pretty good. You know, we have a lineup that can win, and when you have a defensive core and a goaltender playing the way they are, anything can happen. And we've got such depth in our scoring this year that we can throw 3.5 lines out there at you and maintain it for a whole game. And for us, it was just figuring out, you know, that right way to play, and we finally got it done.
Thanks a lot.